Hi everybody, this is your love reading for Gemini for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placement. We'll take a current look at your love situation. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what's resonate and leave the rest. You may switch roles if you like. Okay, let's get started. So Gemini, what is going on with you? So let's see. We started with the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Four of Wands. Well, look, you're just right now, you're just doing what needs to be done. Okay, you're just doing what needs to be done. It looks like you have a lot of ideas for the future. You're becoming very much more grounded, even though you don't know where it's heading to. You don't know where it's going to, but it looks really good. It looks very grounded. It looks very stable. So you are just doing what needs to be done. And let's just see what's happening, and let's tap in more, see what's happening. Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the Lovers. That is great Gemini energy. So it looks like your energy and your being is a very, very good. You created your energy. You're very, very well created in your energy. The Sun tells me that there's a lot of naughty fun situation in your life. You're doing a lot of fun. It's just living without doubts. Just live your life. You're living your life without a doubt. Everything is really, really coming together. There's a lot of great energy. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of happiness. It looks pretty good for me, Gemini. Let me see what's more is coming up. Gemini, it's good. It's good. We've been through a lot of shit, and now we're finally seeing some good things in our life. We definitely deserve it. Five of Pentacles. Sounds familiar. Knight of Cups. Sorry, King of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. Sorry, the Nine of Swords. So, yeah, maybe there's things that not maybe. I mean, of course, that looking at the big picture, nothing is perfect. Okay, there's always things to work on. There's always things to do. Things are not perfect, yeah, but in your source of life, what you are doing, it looks like you are doing pretty good. Of course, the big picture is not easy, it's not simple, and the way I see, there's a lot of a heartbreak energy surround you. Not everything is perfect, but things needs to be done, and there's also just nothing. Look, you can't control everything. You've got to understand that what needs to happen, and you cannot control everything. The only thing that you can control is your situation with your life, and pray for the best, for everyone to be good and healthy and wealthy. And the way I see is that you are doing what needs to be done for yourself. So let's see what else, Gemini, I can tell you. Queen of Wands. So you definitely have to take the lead in your life, and I got the Queen of Wands and the Devil. So if you want to take the lead, you have to go more into your dark side, maybe, and not to be afraid to do what you want to do in case of make yourself happy, make yourself satisfied. Let's see what else coming up. Yeah, that will lead to a bit of a confusion, but Yeah, you're feeling a little bit stuck, that you are just providing everything to everyone and you're not providing enough to yourself, and that energy needs to go. Your surrounding energy needs to understand that you have your life and your satisfaction to satisfy yourself and make yourself happy here, and that people needs to realize it. So it's whether they realize it or not. I don't think you can take control of other people. When other people understand you, you will be able to understand the world. And the thing is that the problem is that when you get the King of Swords, okay, it means that you're just giving up for everyone with no doubts. Just giving and giving and giving and giving, and that is what makes the problem, is when you start forgetting yourself. So don't forget yourself, Gemini. You've got to remember that you need to take care of your heart and your soul and your health, and it's very important to put that balance within you and within the people around you. Let me see what else I can give you as an advice. The Magician and the Temperance card. So my advice to you is to do everything what needs to be done to satisfy yourself. Don't be afraid to be who you are, okay? Because the Temperance card will tell me that the guidance will be there for you. So what needs to happen with you right now is that you have to understand your needs and your thoughts and your will, and everything will change when you will accept yourself the way you are, and then the people around you will accept you the way you are with all the love, and that's how it is. And that's how Gemini is within his being. And I know exactly how it is because I am also a Gemini, and I get that because sometimes we forget ourselves, and it's very important to remember the world, who we are, and to remember ourselves, who we are, and that yes, we are different. We are not like everybody else. We're different people, and sometimes we react in a different way, and just to keep our peace, we have to do things and that we deserve, and we have to let out of try to be controlled and not try to be controlled, because we don't like to be controlled, and we don't like to control everybody else. We just like to keep the freedom because that's who we are. Okay, so I wish you do everything what needs to be done. You have the ability to do everything what you want to do, and not be afraid to be who you are, and you'll get all the support from your lovers and your friends and your family, because this is who you are. Okay, and if they can accept you, maybe it's better just to let things be. Ace of Swords tell me that you're in the right mood, and the Tower came out. Yeah, so what I'm telling you is just okay. So the Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. So don't be afraid to do what needs to be done, even though you don't know where it's going to go, because you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself here. Yep. It's about acceptance. It's about living your life. It's about being free within where you are. So you have to be who you are, and you have to enjoy yourself, and you have to accept things, and hopefully it will go through. And I'm looking forward to knowing the comments, because don't forget, you have the Magician within you, so you can do everything what you want, and don't be afraid from the results, because the universe will hug you and support you and accept you the way you are. So don't be afraid to be yourself, be strong, and I will talk to you soon. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let me know in the comments, you guys. Okay, tell me I'm Gemini, and I want to know what's going on with you. Okay, and I'll see you guys on the weekend, and probably maybe if there's gonna be a bonus on Thursday, then I'll see you guys then. All right, take a good one. Bye.